Oh, here, let's
There's
go.
nobody.
I'm in a cutscene. As soon as it's over, I'm hopping.
When you open up the map, you realize how fucked we are.
Oh shit, I'm in Grimm's old game.
That's
That's not right.
Poor
My
Dawson.
Clooney crew. Forever
Dinko, the Rat
forgotten.
Lord. He's taken over the universe.
maybe one day we'll get him back. Now that I know 5th edition, I could DM in that edition, but I'll never be as good as Luke with the program.
Everybody's got
Are you
their strengths.
suggesting co-DM?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
thought about that before.
That'd actually be pretty rad because, like, Grimm's really good with the story stuff, and Luke's really good with like setting up all the fucking, well, everything else.
The technical stuff.
Yeah.
It would be interesting. But let me have my fun with this.
Oh yeah, no, you need to learn to DM first before the co-DM part. But after, we should try it. I used to do it with my buddy, and it was very, very efficient. And we still have like character NPC that we play in the game, so that it makes it. So you know, when you're DM, you always forget your NPC, but when you're 2DM, you never forget your NPC.
Like our little friend.
Which one?
Both.
So we have 2 friends right now, and something.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's the little goblin, and then the halfling. I think.
No, it's just a kid.
The halfling child.
It's like a quarter of a person.
Hot. So it's only a quarter of the way illegal.
Feed the undead with the kid to like heal it. How does it work?
Now remember, so we were resting because we tied Jet up for the night and like threw him in the corner basically, and he's sleeping against the wall.
Does he sleep?
Whatever passes for his sleep, I was gonna actually
say,
sleeps.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't. So he was just against the wall. But the rest of us were resting and were taking shifts. If I remember.
And I'm checking his rope every 30 minutes.
Also, Jet, we can't hear you, bud.
Oh, has he been talking?
I just noticed his button was lit up, so I don't know if he has been.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Now.
There you are.
Speak, boy. Speak.
What?
Little Timmy fell down the well.
Oh, I forgot we have this Minecraft music.
How do we stop the music again? I didn't used to have it.
I could just turn it off.
I just
can't
muted
hear it
the
anymore. I think I accidentally turned it off somehow.
I like muted the tab a long time ago, and now every time I boot it up, it just remembers that I muted it, so I haven't heard it since the first day.
I never heard it before. It's the first time today.
Nah, I just turned it off. It gets a little distracting for me. Free my brain! Alright, y'all are in the room.
We were resting.
Yeah,
a night resting. Nothing has happened.
Whoa.
Okay, so what do we do?
Well, what were we planning on doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say we had a plan.
I think you were going to cast Detect Alignment, I believe it was, or whatever it is.
Detect evil. Yeah. And that we said if we
to see what Jesse was, to make sure that he wasn't evil.
Okay. So are we saying that the evening's over and it's or whatever.
Well, you did say morning. It was morning.
Oh, okay.
I'll swap channels while you guys are doing nothing.
Okay.
Yep, roughly 8 hours passed, although it is kind of hard to determine when you're in a locked room with no windows.
But we feel it.
My ideal room.
The rest of the house
All the spell slots.
manor is relatively quiet, almost eerily silent.
Oh,
Well,
there's a
we-
trap waiting for us for sure.
And we murdered most of everybody except for the boss man.
Yeah, a wizard, which is the most dangerous one.
He got away.
But we have a bigger problem right now.
And what would that be?
You, my friend.
Him!
Go on, dwarf.
You might fix your health.
Cast your magic.
You've rested.
Well, I don't have any magic that'll have him tell the truth.
That was the point. We were trying to see what his alignment was to see if he's evil or not.
I can't do that. I mean, I could cast detect good and evil, but all that's gonna do is tell me he's undead. I know that for a fact. And I never in my life heard an undead that wasn't evil.
The dwarf has a point.
Use your spell and be sure. He says he has other motives.
The spell's just gonna tell me he's undead. But alright.
I thought it says whether he's good or evil, like it tells you his alignment.
No, not in the language. Just,
That's
yeah,
nothing. Ivy, apparently.
Okay. I thought that's what it was detect evil or something like that.
Detect good and evil, like detects elementals, fays, undead, celestials, fiends, and aberrations.
One of those is in the room with you.
We already
As
know
it turns
that.
out. So I guess I'll cast it then.
Well, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but your character was arguing with me, so therefore I must to get him to shut the hell. I can't. Well, he's undead.
Wait, is there anything else that the spell tells us?
Nope.
Well, does it detect any of those creatures, Mr. DM?
That's what I
what's
was
the list again?
curious.
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
What's the range?
They're all in range.
I think he meant outside the
Within
room.
30 feet.
30 feet, huh?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You detect one undead.
Well, there's another of his kind somewhere near.
I don't know what he's implying.
Maybe he called them during the night.
Maybe.
I
we
didn't
should
call
keep him
anyone.
tied up.
He's fairly sedate.
As if he needs to use his mouth
Oh, that's true.
with his
Guys,
foul magic.
I didn't do anything. I've just been chilling here this whole time.
I do not know what to do with you.
Just
As I see it, we
I
have
would leave him.
3 options only. First, we let him go. We tell him to go away because I am not very entitled to work with an undead. Second, we leave this forsaken place. We take our friend here and we find a priest or something, someone to give him back his life and get rid of the curse. Or we kill him right there.
I'm pretty sure dispelling his curse will just kill him anyway. I think he's
Yeah.
beyond saving.
I'm kind of on the side of freeing his soul, but I was offering other options to the group.
It is more noble to seek help instead of abandoning us all.
I know a priest.
I
You
guess
said
we're
that?
not gonna- But what happens if the priest just murders him outright? Just flat out kills him before he even gets near.
She
can
wouldn't do
have,
that. She's nice.
Little cleric talk to him.
I doubt the cleric would kill him without question if we tell her first what's going on.
Wasn't the town priest an elf?
Yeah.
Mary.
Who says yes? The kid?
Yeah, the kid.
Yeah. Maybe Mariella could speak with him.
I don't think it's gonna work, guys.
Would you
It's a
prefer
really-
option 3?
Why?
What's up,
You lied and you don't have a curse?
No, it's a very strong curse. I don't know, just a simple priest can.
But don't you want to get cured?
No, I do want to get cured. I just don't know if that's gonna work or not. We can try.
As I see it, it is really your only option.
So we're gonna walk to a cleric and let them know we got an undead hanging about with.
Yeah,
He
but
just put his hood back on and walk him into town.
We
What
could
are gonna
explain
ask
that,
the cleric?
she can cure the curse or tell us where to go to find the cure. I am not gonna work with an undead if we're not doing this. I have no other option other than killing him, right?
Well, I suppose Singso has a point. We can't just abandon him when he clearly seeks help.
He has a soul, so that's why I offer him to help himself, basically.
We can take care of that later. We need to finish and get out of here.
Alright, there's still a bandit leader. Alright, we can untie him, I suppose.
Can we?
He hasn't hurt us yet. In fact, he's been downright useful.
Hmm.
He isn't very strong at the moment either.
Yeah, I'm gonna untie him up.
I suppose we could, but no longer will he be left alone to his own devices. We will watch him, and he will always be within eyesight of one of us.
So we agree we get out of here right now.
Oh no,
We-
there's still a bandit leader at large.
we have a
You
job
want to
to
run
finish.
after a bandit and undead with an undead in our group without knowing if he is truthful or not?
We can look at him and he'll crumble over.
If we leave now, we may not find the bandit leader.
This was our goal.
We can take him to the priest afterwards if we keep a close eye on him.
Do I give him his spell book?
That is a good question.
Does he require it to cast spells?
Pretty
Yes,
sure.
I do need my book to cast a spell.
Any spells he doesn't have prepared for that day.
So I say, like, you know a couple spells that you could just, cast. Your spellbook just keeps track of them, so you can pick new ones per day. So you would still
No,
have
you
the
need your
ones that you
spell
had.
book. You need your spell book to learn the spell in the morning.
But he doesn't forget it overnight.
No, if he has spell from last night, he still has them.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
So you would
in
still
the
have
morning,
Scorching Ray, right?
I think what Luke's trying to say is that once he memorized a spell, he should know it, kind of thing, instead of needing to use the book to relearn it.
Right.
It's a book. That's the flaw of the wizard. If not, you're a sorcerer. Then you just command magic. That's the point.
It's true.
You need to learn a formula, and once you cast it, the magic in your mind makes it all blurry, and you kind of forget it, and that's why you need to relearn it.
Oh, okay.
If not, you're a sorcerer. You just take the magic from the land and you form magic. That's the only downside of a wizard is that you need your spell book. You're fucked without your spell.
I leave it up to the dwarf.
I don't think that's right.
He'll
I
be
say
pretty
give it.
useless without it. And we outnumber him.
I'm not gonna hurt you guys. Jeez.
I guess we can turn around and destroy him if he so much as looks at us the wrong way. But anyway, keep your damn hood on and speak to nobody. Can't believe I'm
Okay.
doing
Okay.
Cut him
Whatever,
loose, Mariella.
Yeah, I did cut him loose, and I give him his book.
Thank you.
Okay, so where did you fell the undead?
It was within 30 yards. They're me.
Yeah.
South?
Can you like
don't
feel
know.
the general direction at least?
From where he was standing, it was directly in front of him.
I thought you
In
said he
front.
felt another one.
He felt
Like,
one
are you talking
undead in the 30-foot radius.
Oh, so just Jeff.
Well, I'm not saying it was Jet, but sure.
Well,
But you said it was one. Then.
yeah, and Jet is undead.
You can draw your own conclusions.
Oh my god. If you're lying, I mean. Alright.
So we go
I
on.
suggest open both door first, just to see if there's a trap somewhere,
South
and
door.
after we figure out where we.
So I will open this bottom door here.
I'll open this one.
Both at the same time.
Get ready to close them.
Yeah.
Quick.
I look around. Do
Clear
I
here.
see anything?
You see absolutely nothing, aside from the carnage you left yesterday.
There was someone standing on the bridge before we camped last night. I do not know if they are still there.
I remember a door in the room where we fought the enemies last night.
Down here. Oh, there it is.
This is where I suggest we go. Hey, undead, are you following or dying there?
No, I'm following. Hold on.
You can leave if you want. And don't stand behind me, please. Stand in front.
Oh, wait, no, this was where we fought yesterday, remember? Because down here's where Ethan blasted that dude. There's all still the blood on the floor. I think that was as far as we got.
I probably shouldn't have deleted all the tokens, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. So I cautiously creep down here. So this is an open cavern?
Yes, it is the room with the chasm.
So is that opening at the bottom here?
It, from what you can see from your vantage point, is just kind of like a shadowy tunnel.
Okay, what do I see across the bridge?
Stone walls.
I mean, there looks like there's a little hallway right there I can see.
A small hallway in the
Thanks,
stone
bud.
walls.
Doing great.
You
Do I
got
get any health back
dynamic
from
lighting for
resting?
a reason.
Oh, yeah. Because full rest, you gain full life, I think it is.
Why not? Why
It's
the
balance.
fuck not?
I love how Luke was super by the book the first few games, and now he's starting to get loose and you're full.
I was not prepared at all today.
He's wild and crazy.
I got home like 20 minutes ago.
It'll be fine.
I had a bowl of ice cream. It was delicious.
Do we go down the hallway or the dark tunnel?
I'm feeling the hallway leads back into the house where we were before.
Well,
Can,
the only thing we have to waste is time.
So, can I look around to see? I know that the wizard took off running somewhere this way. Can I look to see if there's any like traces of which way he went?
Hey, Skelly, does that cave look familiar to you? The trench?
You can give me a perception check to see if you can track him, I guess.
Okay. Probably not with that roll.
It's stone floors. There's not much to tell.
Okay. What about you, Mariella? You're a far better tracker than I am.
I'll try. It's perception, right?
Yeah. I was just trying to see if we can figure out which way that wizard went, because I'm guessing he's the bandit leader.
No, it's okay. I was just looking at something.
Mr. Arthas, this room looks entirely familiar.
I got a 16.
Yeah, it looks like this is the way the wizard went. Small scuffs, bit of cobweb that's been run through. You get
The
the
way
gist.
where we are.
The way the
me
dwarf
and,
went.
Okay. This way, my friend.
I don't want to fall down another hole.
I thought dwarfs like holes.
I do like to diggy hole, but not in a bandit.
Really?
Oh yeah,
They do
I
like
went
the
there.
diggy hole.
oh yeah. We're there. We're doing it.
Isn't that like a national theme song for all dwarves?
Do I see any traps?
Also, we have not been keeping tabs on the kid, the goblin, or the undead.
No, I'm keeping tab on the undeads. I'm wondering why he keeps lagging behind. I do not like it. He makes me nervous.
You didn't answer my question either.
Stay in our line of sight.
Are there any traps that I notice?
You don't see any traps, but you do manage to hear a scream.
In which direction?
From the bridge.
Oh, the bridge.
As
When
the
would this be
child.
from?
What was that?
Oh, that was like just a second ago. As the child is ripped off the bridge down to the bottom of the crevasse.
How deep is the crevasse?
20 feet.
Does anyone have any rope?
By what?
We didn't see what he was grabbed by, did we?
I believe that's the trench where our one-eyed friend lives.
Does
Oh
anyone?
hell!
Does anyone have any rope?
No, I do not. Sorry.
But I would
I have rope.
like for you to give me some initiatives.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was gonna try to see if someone had rope, if they could toss it to me, and I could jump down and try to get to the kid quickly.
That'll be on your turn, homie.
That's
I know,
right.
you guys were so slow.
I mean, technically, initiative should begin as soon as we see anything.
Well, I didn't know we were actually starting combat because you just
Whoa,
said that the kid
something
was
is
gone.
wrong. My initiative.
Did you click your thing?
I rolled the tree and they gave me 20.19. Does that make sense?
It
I
might have been
rolled
on the
11.
side.
Yeah, that was actually a 16.
Ah, okay, so I have 20 then. Okay, sorry.
Hey, not last.
Seems pretty legit.
What's wrong, Jet? Are you bummed that your dude's getting just fucked with?
No. Sorry, I was texting somebody. So I was a little distracted.
You're talking to
that
girls, faggot.
fucking woman! God damn it! You're not gonna see her anymore.
Dirty carcass.
How deep was the
It's 20 feet down.
chasm? 40 feet?
20.
20, okay. Thank you.
Put that in rest of the world measurement.
Here, let me just generate a 3D map.
You know, if this program was capable of that, that would be amazing.
That would be pretty rad.
Like, one of the main complaints is there's no, like, one way dynamic lighting. You can't like set it to where you can look down into something but not out of, which would have been cool for a couple of things before and this kind of scenario.
Oh, so you can like assign layers to it instead of.
Right? That would be nice, but whatever. We have what we have. Alrighty, Mr. Arthas, it is your turn. What are you doing?
No, I have 20.19.
No, you don't. It
It says you have 15.
No, like I said,
Roll
rolled the
Oh,
first
I
time,
see. Hold on.
and then I thought it was a tree, and I got 20 was bug, and you guys told me it was okay.
Mr. Mariella, it's your turn. My mistake.
Okay, no problem. Is the chasm very steep? Like, could I climb back if I jump down, or no?
That's a good question. It is 5 to 10 feet wide and 20 feet deep. The rough walls are easily climbed without an ability check.
Okay.
So yes.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a chi to do like a super dash. I'm gonna jump down the bridge, grab the kid, and go back up. I have 90 feet I can do.
Of course.
So if I count 40 feet, 5, 10.
Well, the child is currently in the clutches of the Nothic.
Oh, he's in his clutch? Okay.
Yeah, he was grabbed off. He wasn't just like pushed.
Didn't fall.
Yeah, no worries. Can I try to pull him off then?
You can try, but it'll be an opposed strength check.
Yank that kid off.
Until you dislocate his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him if I do that.
Just rip
Oh,
it
fuck
right
it.
in half.
I'm gonna
Just
jump
rips-
down. I'm gonna jump down and I attack the thing.
Okie dokie, go for it.
I won't use my chi for the dash. I'll use it on the attack instead.
Okie dokie, go for it.
I like the idea of Grim grabbing the kid and he comes back up with like half a body and he's like, I saved him.
Jesus.
18, 19, 19.
They all hit.
Whoa.
Damn. The damage is.
Good lord. You 171
Yeah.
looking for something.
20 damage.
Damn. That was almost half its health.
That's some big dig damage.
That was almost half its health. Okie dokie. Then it's Mr. Arthas.
Hell yeah, brother.
I just noticed something. We see the health of the enemy, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
I know he has 45 HP.
Oh. Do you?
Yeah, that's why I said that took almost.
That's why when you said it, I was like, oh yeah, we're not supposed to know that.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right then.
All right.
All three hit.
You sound so sad.
And that's 3 2d6s.
Just roll 66.
Mm.
Hold on.
Well, I have a question though, and I'm gonna hate myself for saying it.
26
Oh.
damage.
Wow, how interesting. The Nothic dies.
Okay, but I do have a
We were
question.
terrified of that thing.
What was your thing, Grim? What were you saying?
Well, where is the kid exactly? In the clutch of the creature?
Yeah.
The scorching ray. What does it do?
I see
General
what you're
Ray.
saying.
I don't want to be a party pooper. I'm just saying.
It's more of a party burner.
Yeah, it was kind of on its flank, though. It looks like he was being
Yeah, he is
on.
to the side of it at least, so he could have like done it on its back or something.
Or like
Catch
flank.
fire in the spell or something.
I mean, I don't know. What does the spell say?
Create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. Make a ranged
So it's
spell
a-
attack.
Here's
But it's a ray and not like
And
a
since
dead
it's a range, yeah, it's fine. I think it'd be fine. I was just scared if it was like something that
Like
lits up the
AoE.
creature.
That would have been so great, though. Like Jet's trying to plead his innocence and say that he's, he's not evil, and he just torches a kid. That shit would have been epic as fuck.
would have been over.
Yeah, it would have been over right there. He just torches the kid in a second.
I was shooting him. If he would kill the kid, I started to shoot him right there. It was just okay. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm not killing the kid.
Oh shit.
Well, you gotta admit, Jet, that you didn't even think about.
No, because it's a ray. I don't have to worry about it. It's not like I set the guy on fire.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but you
no.
can miss.
If the ray penetrated, then yeah, you could have been kind of worried because then you could have ended up hitting the kid if he's like holding them.
Fumble.
No, I shot him in the head. Ain't holding the kid to his head.
Yeah, you can.
He's like
Also,
standing
how-
on the edge of the crevasse and shooting it straight down at the monster.
Yeah, I
No,
wasn't.
no, it worked. I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works now. I was just wondering if more like it's a ray, but sometimes a ray will like make the creature catch fire, and that would have been a different story. Depends how the spell worded. That's all I was
How
wondering.
big is the ray, anyways? Like, how thick is the ray?
That
Oh,
depends.
it's thick. Mmm.
I like it. All right. Anyways, well then, put away my sword. Kind of disappointed that I didn't even get to fight. Good job.
I pick up the kid and tell him maybe you want to stick closer.
Why is he following us?
Oh,
He's
thank goodness.
lost.
We found him.
Oh, we rescued it earlier, didn't we?
I look if he's injured or something.
Oh no, he looks fine.
What
Throw
do you
him
want?
up to me.
Yeah,
Since
throw
we
the point
killed
to him.
the monster, maybe we should look inside its cave back there to see if there's anything worth taking.
I agree. There could be something very useful in there.
You
It was
do not
definitely
have a say
guarding
yet.
something. But
What?
we have a lead on the wizard.
Okay.
Let Mariella check.
Enemies first, loot later.
Right.
Well, I can check and catch up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
see what you
he's
got.
fast as fuck, so he can always check for us.
All right. Hurry it up.
So we'll
We're gonna look for
So
the
I
wizard.
checked the monster, and where's the cave? You said over there.
it's like just south of where we're at.
On the
Okay.
north.
North?
However,
Oh, it's north.
Oh, was it north? My bad. I thought it was that.
South goes
Sorry.
out to the exit we like blocked up.
Oh, okay.
under the north bridge, you see
These nuts.
a battered wooden
Darling.
chest hidden in a cubbyhole at the bottom of the crevasse.
Perception to see if there's a trap.
It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I open it. Is it a big chest or a small one?
It was a mimic the whole time.
No, it's a pretty normal looking chest. I don't know
Okay,
what
I
you would
open it.
consider to be a normal chest, but you know, it's
No, but
about
I'm
that
more.
size.
I meant more. I was more asking like, is it something I could just pick up and bring,
No,
or I would not? Okay, then I.
its contents, however, contains 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces,
Wait, I'm writing and I'm fast. I'm slow. Where can I write this?
Oh, you could put it on your character sheet.
Yeah, just put it in your
the,
gold. Just
I
pocket
don't
it.
want
Yeah.
to go.
Take it all for yourself. Greedy
I
bastard.
have the.
worst case, put it in. I don't know, like one of the.
Yeah, I got it. I put it in the bio thing. Okay, 166 silver piece. You said?
160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces,
Okay.
5 green gems,
Okay.
2 potions, and a scroll.
What's the scroll?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, usually they said scrolls are the only thing you know just by looking.
Do they
I don't
just
know what the
have the
potions
names
are.
written on the top? I'm looking this up.
Yeah. Just open the scroll, and unless there's a trap on the scroll, it does not.
Would you know that?
Hey, cast magic.
It's like I'm aware of how magic works.
I don't know. It would appear to be a scroll of
It's not
augury.
like a new concept to me. I make plants appear in a fucking cave.
So I believe if it's a scroll with a spell that your class has, then you know what it is. But otherwise, you don't.
No, but I'm more like you know, like, well, yeah, wizard, priest, whatever kind of scroll. But I don't care if I don't know what it is. I just wanted to write it down, basically.
You are a druid?
Druid monk.
You don't know what this spell is.
No worries. Okay, is that all? Like I check for.
You also
Double.
find
Oh.
a longsword and a silver scabbard. The sword is inscribed with the name Talon. Its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
Ew.
Ew.
Like a samurai sword.
Like glows blue sword.
You're talking like fucking Sting
Sting!
kind of sword?
No, this one's called Talon. What are you talking about? Entirely
But
different.
like same setup. Like wouldn't that be a short sword then, not a long sword?
It is a longsword.
It
It is not glowing in
Stop
any
arguing with
way.
the loot. It is what it is. Okay, is there anything else?
450 experience for the party, divided between, what are you, 5? He is 90 experience.
Wow.
So much. In the meantime, the rest of the party is running off.
Just so I could have 1,420 experience.
Yeah.
Gotta eat
1420
that dab.
blaze it.
Coincidence? I think pot.
Ah!
Did the kid just run farther into the tunnel?
Oh no, he's sticking with the elf.
Oh, okay.
Aw, Mariella made a friend. Also,
Sticking with
undead.
me?
You stay
Don't
up here.
stick with me, kid. You don't run fast enough.
I can't get out.
You quit
I took him
texting.
out. I put him out. We both said, me and
I'm
Lucian,
texting.
we're bringing up the thing.
But I smell treasure.
What kind of kid are you?
I'm a halfling.
Yeah,
You're weird.
I know. What kind of kid wouldn't shit himself after being snatched by a fucking creature and dragged down?
No,
to
that's
20
it. That's
foot
why I'm
cliff?
at. And he wants the treasure. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, that kid would be shitting himself in fear.
Can I make that perception to see if this is a fucking illusion?
You can try.
Kid's just perfectly content. Happens to him every week.
He does not appear to be under any sort of illusion.
It's an ugly kid.
I push open the door. Not
You push
carefully.
open the secret wall, revealing the original room.
I thought it was a door.
It's a secret wall. You didn't see it the first time.
I don't see the wizard here. Could he have run out?
It would seem that's so.
Do I eventually catch up with them?
Well then, it seems he has escaped us for now.
Where do they trace go from here? I'll try to track again.
Would investigation work, or what is investigation for?
I think
Investigation
it's
could
like
work.
gather intelligence. I think it works.
Let them Batman it.
Looking for
Ah,
clues.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see nothing.
I mean, I have a fairly high investigation, so I was just curious. I don't think I found
Yeah.
anything though.
Chat with that one.
Jess
Oh,
is
yeah.
texting.
Jesse's
so
hood
he
is in the
knows.
way.
Because he's texting at the same time.
Yeah.
He's looking down, looking at his book, running into shit.
It would appear
He's spell texting.
as though he just left through the front door.
Son of a bitch.
I would have done the same.
Very well. I guess now we see if this one's worthy of living. And I point at Jet.
Oh, hey.
If you ran through the
That's
front
me.
door, we're going out, right? We're
Yep.
going through the front door.
Oh, shit.
Oh, screen wipe.
Fucking surprised the shit out of me.
Before we go, do you guys? I found some treasure back there. You want to share it, or we wait to fix our situation?
It'd probably be best to prevent him from going even farther away.
Ooh, treasure.
I only need enough for supplies and food. I do not need any more.
I believe you might need this, and I take out the longsword.
It catches my eye. Is it like a blade I would recognize since I'm kind of familiar with swords?
Why don't you give me a history check?
History check. I don't know. I have a -1 modifier on that.
And the scabbard.
I look at the scabbard as well. Let's see. God damn.
It would appear to be a shiny sword.
History, I might.
With a cool
plus.
fucking bird on it.
Oh, I have a +3. No, that's the insight. Sorry, I was 0.
So, can I tell if it's better than my blade?
You
Because
could try
mine's
swinging it.
+1.
Oh, you have a magic blade, right?
I have a +1, yeah, that we found in that armory. So, what do I do with the blade to know if it's better?
Give me
I'm
an attack
asking.
Do a what roll?
An attack roll.
So, just a normal attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
A decent blade. I do not know. There's something more to it, but I am not sure.
What about how's the name of the dwarf?
Do you use long blades, little friend?
No, that are not my style.
I could hold on to it for now, but if someone wants it, they may use it.
How about you, Sandarim?
I have my own weapon, but I could carry it if you'd like.
No, it's not the weight issue. It was more to know if somebody needs.
If you could make use of it.
No.
There's also gold and silver and gems and potions.
Although it does look exceptionally well made. I wonder if there's a story behind it.
Ooh, can I check history? I have a good history. I'm gonna check.
You could
Yeah, it would
certainly
be
try.
nice if you'd be useful right now.
17.
Ho ho ho! You know this sword is Talon. It once belonged
Sword.
to a great knight named Aldith Tresendar, known as the Black Hawk. He died fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns behind his manor. Talon was lost there.
Probably a heirloom for the town.
The blade with such a history should be reunited with its master.
But the fact that it was lost in the cave doesn't bode well for that particular purpose.
Well, first of all, I need to go see the priest, so I'm just gonna go head there right away. Should I go talk to her alone? Since I'm an elf and she's an elf.
So why don't we set up like a little camp on the side of the road here, like out in the trees or something, and then one or two of us can stay and watch Jet while the dwarf and the elf go and check the priest, because at least you have two different connections there. You got the priest and the cleric that can like kind of have common ground, and then the two elves.
Yeah, and we don't bring Jet in the town.
But like explain the situation and try to bring her back out here.
Yeah.
So that way we're out of town in case anything happens.
Explain the situation, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Guys. It's like you guys don't like me.
So
We're all
before that, though, before we all leave to go do that, we take away his spell book.
Well, he learned his spell already, so at this point it doesn't change.
Oh, okay. Do we time
Like if he
out?
learned them in the morning, he doesn't need a spell book until he needs to relearn.
So do we tie him up then, or do we leave him as is, just with me here guarding?
No, leave him as is, because if we have to save him, and what
Okay.
he says is true, we have to somewhat trust him. But Arthas, you can also leave and make her life much easier.
Come with me. And then I like kind of escort him off over here where I'm at.
Alright, I'll play along.
Coming, Arag.
I don't have my
Hey.
blade drawn on you, but I'm watching you, just so you know. And then I guess they'll have their moment, so I'm just going to shut up for a while.
So what's the plan before we go in? How are we going to explain this discreetly?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
This
Let's
is
think of
this
it.
is beyond anything I've ever dealt with. I think we should just tell her the truth if she has a way to either know if he's truthful or know if he is what he says he is, or if we can actually help him or not, and then we can take a decision if he stays with us or no.
Well, we're getting the cleric of the town to see if they can help, but we
Yeah.
need to over there. So how are we going to convince them to do that?
But the whole story, no?
No, we can't tell them the story. Are you
Why
mad?
not?
We can't tell them he's undead.
Well, we need
You
her
have
to
to
kill.
tell them you're
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say anything.
We need her to kill the undead. So if we don't tell her how she's supposed to kill,
I know, I keep wanting to chime in too,
It's,
because I got a lot of ideas.
It's a curse. We'll just keep it vague. The curse is.
I'm not gonna keep it vague and bring her and have a surprise of her undead. We should have killed him
Oh.
this morning. I knew it.
I knew it too.
Kirito,
But
Thanks
then
for
why
following.
didn't you say so?
how does Roll20 work?
The one with the funny accent started talking about morals.
But the one with the funny accent listens to you, and that's me, the one with the funny accent. What are you talking?
It's like pen and paper.
Nah,
We got the
we'll
flat
say it's a
map.
curse. We
and the
can't
little
bring him
circles
to town,
are
and we need her to
the
come out
tokens.
here. It is a curse, after all.
Yes,
So
I
he'll
trust
say.
that
Good Lord.
he's an undead. I'm gonna tell her.
The best part about this is that you're a fucking dwarf and elf, and I just picture you guys standing in town fucking yelling at each other as you're walking, like looking up and down at one another.
Oh,
We're
we're
gonna get us
arguing
thrown
in
out.
front of the house, like dumb.
Yeah.
That's the wrong house.
It's the wrong house.
Well, where is it?
I don't know. Where is she?
She's probably the house by the Shrine of Luck.
She's probably a house by
Isn't the
shrine
house
of
that
luck.
we came in was this one? The Lenin's home?
Oh, entirely different person.
I think it's sister.
But you said
Grady,
earlier
yes, Tom.
same person. Okay, no. Ah,
You guys are arguing.
You guys had one job. One
That
job.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Okay, it's super easy job. Yeah.
I just picture people like looking out their window, like, why are they arguing in front of her house?
Oh, they're a wily group.
I
they are.
knock on the door. Let's get this over with.
You hear no response.
Well, that's a good start.
I try to gently open the door.
The door swings
What are
open.
you doing? You can't go into a. Is it in a church or a...
It's her house. It's a very modest house.
Why didn't this? I'm gonna go piss. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Where's the kid? Where's that damn kid?
I think he went home.
Ah, fuck off.
I knock again, but a little louder.
You give it a second, and there's still no response.
I'll bet you he's at the tavern.
Or the shrine.
Is that
That's
the
young
kid?
gun.
Hello!
Hey, superstar. Where is that priest you talk?
Oh, yeah! I forgot. I heard she went off to some place to investigate a thing, to, like, priest it.
Did you hit
What?
your head when you fell down the hole?
I don't know what a priest does. I'm
Do you
like
know
12.
where the direction? Anything at all? Do you know anything at all?
Be someone you guys could talk to. I don't know.
I could ask my grams.
Okay, while you guys are doing this real quick, I'm gonna take my dog out as well.
Okie dokie. This might take a while.
Or not? I do not know what to do. If we leave this place, they're gonna get killed by the criminals all around. But if we go along with, can you go along with an undead?
Who, me?
Me?
Not you, little. He went to his gram, man. He's not dead.
Yeah, he
He's
ran
talking
back.
to the hero. He's back.
very
Damn.
quick.
He got fast. So what did you, Graham, say?
Graham said she went off to Thunder Tree.
Do you know where that is?
Isn't that the place where the necklace was that I want?
I could go ask.
Okay.
Should we just go talk to his grandma?
Nah, he's doing it for us.
Okay.
Here. And he hands you a map. Let me go. Boop.
A resourceful young'un. Good on you, lad.
Where the fuck is
Well, I guess it's where we go.
So right now, we are... Where are we? Don't see that. Oh, that we are way south. That looks like quite a journey.
I do not want to travel for weeks with.
it wouldn't
this
be
is
weeks. I mean, you got.
Let's
Oh,
go
yeah.
back to the others and consult with them because I have no clue.
All right.
One hex is 5 miles, and you can go. I think it's something like 25 miles in a day.
Okay. So it'll be like a day and a half.
Yeah, like 2 days.
Okay, we're at
Not
the
like a
X.
week.
My bad.
Thank you for the map, lad.
Yeah.
I give him 10 gold pieces.
Oh my! So much! I'm gonna go spend it on candy.
You stay out of caves, okay?
Never. And he runs off.
I'm gonna grab
Charming little lad.
Be right back.
Okie dokie.
Probably just made the next adventure.
Like
We
you.
just our group just made a new adventure.
Oh, weird. Oh, Jet dies, and then Little Carp joins the fray. What a shame that would be. He's only 12 and a half years old. It's quite spirited, though.
12 and a half, and he just made 10 gold.
He's rich. Not to mention all the stuff he swiped from the manor. Not that I'm saying you missed a great deal amount of things, but you didn't come out with nothing. Yeah, so,
So was the priest home?
Nope. And we
That's
gotta
how I
take you to another city to maybe save you. Goody.
I love that. Goody. What city, by the way?
Thunder. Ooh, I was about to say Thunder Bluff, but that's not.
Wrong universe, man.
let's ask the cow people. Maybe they know.
Honestly, as a player right now, I don't know how to manage what's going on. I don't know how I'm supposed to travel with an undead.
I mean, we could stay here, and you guys go off. But I don't think you're going to let us do that. And we still
If you want to stay here, I'll let you here. Like, if he wants to go, I'll let him go.
We still have a bandit leader to worry about.
Yeah, that's why I would like to take care of that. But do I want to take care of that with an undead? I don't.
Yep, Kirito, if you're still here, Roll20 is quite
He
fun.
hasn't murdered us yet. Doesn't seem like he wants to.
I'm a druid.
It takes a bit to like get used to. You have to like set
the
up everything,
defender of
all the
life.
characters, all the
I'm back.
maps. But once you do,
You know what I
it's
mean?
pretty streamlined and
I suppose.
quite fun.
You can't defend life and travel with an undead.
Well, sure
No,
you can.
yeah, you have to keep this top level secret, which is why we shouldn't.
You're gonna keep it secret from your god?
Well, he knows everything. There's no point in that. But
Well, then you think your god is fine? Did you even pray to your god and ask if the way to go forward?
I'm sure he understands.
Oh yeah, Tempest is very, very understanding.
Look, all that matters is my devotion to him.
Yeah, and your friendship to an undead. That's true.
Friendship.
Well, he is in your fellowship.
He's a lost soul.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Hey, goblin friend.
Meh.
Where would the bandit leader go if you flushed him out of his hideout? Or do you know?
I have no idea, Master.
Fair enough.
So are we going to go see this priest, or are we going to stay here?
What
You
do
said it
think
was
we should
Thunder
do?
Tree, right? Where we needed to go?
Yep.
I'm good for traveling to Thunder Tree. Wait, wasn't Thunder Tree the town that was like completely wiped off the map?
I thought so, yeah.
Why is the priest going to a town that's got nobody in it?
That's what I'm wondering. If we want to cure him, shouldn't we just go to Neverwinter, which is a big city? More chance to find somebody competent.
True,
No. You need to go to Thunder Tree.
but
We could even sell that sword if nobody uses it.
Scree needs a sword.
Who the hell is Pri?
I'm Scree,
Okay,
says the goblin.
okay. Why are you still here?
I must serve my masters.
Who is your master?
You are.
Ah, then I order you to go away.
And the rest of them.
I want you to go get me strawberry.
Here you go. I've had some saved in my loincloth.
No, but I want strawberry from the snowy mountain up.
Okay.
you don't have to listen to him. Just leave
When
him
we
alone.
get to the snowy mountains, I'll pick some strawberries for you. Until then, I'll watch your back.
I think he likes you, buddy.
I am not your buddy.
Oh, why not?
Now he's uncomfortably close.
So, what are we doing, guys? Are we just chilling?
We're
We're
waiting
waiting
for
for
Luge.
people to come back.
Oh, okay, my bad. I forgot he was gone.
My vote is still to go to Thunder Tree. I'm curious to meet the priest.
I'm back. Sorry, old doggy walks slow and does not know where he wants to shit.
No worries.
Me too.
So, what happened while I was gone?
We
well-
discovered the priest went to Thunder Tree to do priestly things. So we either go to Thunder Tree or seek out another priest. Also, there's the idea of a bandit leader roaming. Although I don't think there's very many bandits left.
A leader without an army is nothing.
Wizard is an army by himself.
What now?
Well, the guy was a wizard. He's an army by himself.
Oh, yeah.
A force to be reckoned with.
We cannot let this creature go unchecked. But if he stays within our protection, and more important, our guidance, then we could finish our job here first before we go and look for the priest. But we have no leads on the wizard or where he went.
I do not know. I don't even know what to do with our situation.
Well, that's what I was saying. More or less was like, we could finish the job that we were already hired to while keeping an eye on Jet. And then after it's all said and done and we conclude our business, since we are trying to help these people and like Agor agreed for our party to assist them, then after we're done with that, we can go on the quest to go find the priest and get his curse removed.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we need more leads on the bandit leader now.
No.
So basically all this is more things that are buying time for Jet's character. It's not a guarantee he'll get to live.
Now, yeah. Now
I suggest you work on you should help us a bit here.
I'm working on things. Don't worry, buddy.
It's all hidden.
Okay. So
No.
I don't think we will find the wizard, to be honest.
He's
So
just
who
waiting.
gave us the
What we
jump?
need
Who
is,
gave us? Go ahead, sorry.
What we need is the leader. The wizard is just a pawn.
I thought the wizard was the leader.
No, wasn't the leader at Thunder or something?
Was he? I don't remember us getting any information about the leader.
Yeah, that's his
I
way.
just know that there were some people missing. Oh, we should check in with the people that we saved. They might have known something.
The
Where?
goblin and the small dude. They don't know shit.
No, the three people that we rescued from inside the bandit cave.
Oh yeah, let's go see the town master. For fuck's sake.
So are we like? Did you guys come back and tell us all that, and we're all together now in town?
Yeah, I said I came back and I told you guys.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're all in town, and Jet just has his head up.
Okie dokie. You're all in town. You can see the hustle and bustle of not many people. It's kind of a slow day. But you do manage to spot the town master over near Lion Shield Coster. And he kind of waves you guys over.
I walk towards him.
Great.
Jet, move your token.
Oh, sorry. I was reading some stuff.
Are you the guys who cleared out the bandits from the manor?
Well, yes, we are.
You got most of them.
You look like just the motley crew I need.
For?
I've got a problem. There are orcs down near Wyvern Tor. I would like you to deal with them.
We should
We
solve
cannot.
one problem before going to another.
We'd love
Problem?
to, but the bandits are still at large. We haven't found their leader.
Oh, you mean the old guy?
The
That's what I've heard.
Ah, we saw him fleeing. He was just running away. He jumped into a carriage and sped off into the sunset.
That was him.
What?
I suppose our contract is fulfilled to a degree.
Doesn't sound like he has an intent to come back.
And they feel safe, so I am satisfied.
Very well.
So, an orc problem.
Yes, orcs.
I
Nasty
do not care
buggers.
at the moment. We have a bigger problem.
Problem?
Yes, a huge problem.
What kind of problem?
Apart from
Just
what-
on a friend. Do you know anybody who can get rid of a curse?
A curse?
Yes.
Why, you'd be wanting to seek our priest, Sister Grayley, who, from what I
Yes.
hear, has recently left town on a mission.
Yes, we know. That's why we need to leave.
Yep.
Oh,
I suppose that would be
Keep
the
going
next
with
thing.
Do you know what mission she was on and why?
she said something about a tree. I wasn't really paying attention.
I like how
Somebody else
he's,
cares in this town.
I was gonna say, I like how he's not even that upset that we didn't want to, kill the orcs that are attacking. He's like, yeah, okay, just goes with it, not to the next. He's like, it's okay.
But I
I
would
wouldn't
greatly appreciate
Well, you didn't seem to care a minute ago.
if you happen to find yourselves in the area. I would pay a hefty sum.
I do not care about money.
We have to free our friend of a terrible curse. Perhaps after we could come and give you assistance, but until then, there are more pressing matters.
The fate of many versus the fate of one. Surely.
The poor dwarf.
He has a point.
I go and I flip off the hoodie of the artist. What do you think is more rush? Fixing this or
But the orcs are attacking the town.
Well, not attacking per se, but they are
What?
awfully close.
You would have us just attack them for being close.
Yes, I do not care.
They haven't attacked us, but other people, surely.
Alright, so
Caravan's gone
do we
missing.
know which way the forest I just like turn and put my back to the guy, completely ignoring him.
No, wait.
So do we know where the
Didn't
forest
you
is?
have a bandit problem before then? Wouldn't it the carriage gone missing because of bandits and not the orcs?
Oh, the orcs. They're further down the road.
So you would have us just attack people who are minding their own business.
Orcs aren't people.
Oh,
Yes,
wonder what that feels like.
they are a form of life, and if they're not attacking you,
Vicious
I
don't-
creatures.
I have someone to help that is
yep.
now versus someone who may possibly do something later.
Ruthless marauders. Wait, come
I
back.
just walk away.
I mean, it's either we focus on saving artists, or I'm leaving the group because I'm not traveling with him if we're not doing.
Ah, come on. You know that you could get sidetracked if everyone was doing something.
Come on, peer pressure, man. It's cool.
Yes, peer pressure.
You're too far back. We already
shouting.
left your ass on the dust.
Just running after us.
I think artist left. It's also staying there. Well,
How's
that's
that
a problem.
text,
Fix.
homie?
I'm not texting. I'm trying to figure out things.
He's trying to figure out his problem.
All
All right,
right. To the
so
map.
map.
So are we heading to
That's
the
right.
to the priest?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go help you.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll be away from civilization. There's no need to keep a secret now, so you got your wish, Miriella.
My wish.
The dwarf
To
will
not be
represent the party.
secretive about the curse.
I didn't want to be secretive to the priest, not to
Well,
everybody.
exactly.
I don't want to. I don't even want that thing with me.
You were wanting to bring up that it was undead in the middle of town.
No, like when we were talking to the dude, I thought we were talking like in the other city. Oh, when we were arguing, well,
Yeah.
you annoy me so much. I fuck.
Ah, whatever. You knife here. Let's get out of here.
I just kind of shake my head.
On the road again.
On the
Yeah.
road again.
And did no one in the
Eventually.
town? Oh, they weren't particularly worried about the goblins in the first place, right? Or
Oh
We
no,
killed
he
him.
seemed to be under control. Clinging
Okay.
very closely to the elf.
Good.
Very closely.
Besides, no one in this town gives a fuck about anything. I mean, remember the initial start with the whole fucking what is it? The
Yeah,
goblin
the
attack.
Yeah,
on the
but then
caravan?
they're not used to seeing elves. They're
Yeah.
fine with goblins and shit, but then kids are not used to see elves and stuff.
Well, it's not
The
that they're
attack
not
was a
used to
different
it.
town.
Who says they don't mock all the elves? Because they're
It is-
different.
It's a crazy ass town.
Also, the goblin
Well, they're
was a
different if they're
town.
used to it. It's one or the other.
They were the goblins. What?
The goblin attack was a different town.
Oh, was it? That town didn't give a fuck either.
Oh,
none of
yeah,
the
that was a
towns
different
care.
town. I thought you were talking about the goblin attack right outside this one.
I just want to get the fuck away from here. It's
Have you ever
annoying.
seen the Futurama, the people, the neutrality people? That's basically
Yeah.
all the people in this world. They're all neutral. They don't get overly excited or upset about anything. We're on planet Neutronian.
Okie dokie. So, on your way to Thunder Tree, you can make it about 25 miles, maybe 30. in a day. But then you'll have to make camp.
Yeah. Well,
All
too
right.
bad.
Each
Yep.
square is 5 miles.
We see the whole map.
Can you not?
No, I
No,
cannot.
it's still the
We're still in
town.
the town.
Oh, ha, whoops.
Jesus Christ!
There's
JK,
like 2
JK.
buttons. One to switch me over, and then I have to drag a thing to put you guys over. It's hard. Okie dokie. So you guys see the dwarf, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That's your party.
Okay.
So we can make it to here.
You should probably go through
In
the
one day.
road.
Yeah, I should take the high road. Might as well.
But if you take the road,
You
it'll
go
take
faster.
longer.
Yes,
The road is longer.
Well, yeah,
Well,
because
you
you got to
kinda have
go
to
all
turn
the way
around.
around.
If each one of the each square is 5 miles
Yes.
or hexagon.
hmm
So it's like 10 miles out of the way. I mean, it's a little bit longer, but not too much. So it's more about convenience.
Would you like to go 10 miles just to get on the highway?
Instead of walking in the forest, most probably.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say 10 miles. I've walked more than that plenty of times. That's not that bad.
Then wouldn't it be
So-
mostly in hills, not a forest?
Yeah, it's like hilly
Oh,
grass.
if it's hills, and if it's hills, we're fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
But it's going to take us days. We're not sleeping in the middle of plains.
Why
Oh,
not?
nice.
No, the man has a point. There's gonna be.
Beasts.
I can watch over
God,
the camp all
orcs.
night. I don't sleep.
I don't trust you.
Come on, guys. What have I done to earn this distrust?
You've lied to us over and over, and you've lied to us about your true nature. You've lied to
I
us
have not
about.
lied about my true nature. I lied about my appearance because I was afraid you guys would kill me if you found out. That's all.
So that was
Mean-
about a day of walking. Has anything happened?
Give me a sec. That's not a D20. It's pretty uneventful.
Carry on to the next day.
Ho ho ho. What are you talking about? You have to make camp. You're just going to continue walking in the
yeah.
night?
Yeah. Nah, we'll make camp.
Okie dokie. Let's go camp, boys. 5.
You know, I like as we're camping, I like get closer to Jet and I talk to him, and I tell him, you know, I do not hate you the way the others do. You have not yet shown me anything for me to truly despise you, but for your sake, I hope you are telling the truth. And I just keep walking and go over to make my own bed.
I look at him and I say, "Thanks, buddy."
It's like he's asking to get out of.
Perhaps.
I fixed the fire and everything, and I'll take the last watch since I just need 4 hours of meditation.
I will take the first watch then.
I'll take the middle one.
We're good with 3. We can do the night.
Who took second?
Ethan.
I did.
I can take third.
No, we don't need.
You're just gonna watch the whole night anyway because you don't sleep. So
You should give me a perception check.
Who?
Ethan, he's on watch, right?
But Jet also, he's away.
Yeah, I would be awake all
both
the
of you then.
time. So when I Hold on. there we go.
Shit. Hold on.
Do you guys still have my spell book? Or did you guys give that back
No,
to me?
you gave it.
No,
We gave it back to you. Remember?
Okay.
Well,
Were we supposed to see your stuff?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be doing.
No,
DM
you
rolls.
weren't. But whatever. So, Mr. Undead manages to spot a bunch of goblins approaching the camp.
Goblin.
I scream out, guys, wake up! Goblins are attacking.
That's all.
I get up, grab my bow, and get ready to.
One,
Yep,
two,
I had
three,
my sword
5,
laying by me.
7.
Initiative?
Oh
How can I
shit!
initiative?
Whoops.
Uh,
I'm all
Yeah.
11.
yeah, I was gonna say, wait, we don't have our tokens on the board.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
You're still.
we don't even have a
on
map
this
right
one.
now.
There we go. Again, trying to set things up and then like flip stuff around. You're already on there. What are you doing?
Welcome to my world.
Shadow Nujitsu.
Kage Shade.
Do we get to keep
I'll
our
delete
initiatives,
it.
or do we have to reroll?
I think
Oh,
you
wait.
have to re-roll.
You deleted me. I
What?
deleted me, and then you did. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
What?
Went from a 22 initiative to a fucking 7.
That went up. Hell yeah.
Do I need to roll again? I clicked it, but I don't think it worked.
No, I see yours. 5.15.
I don't.
I don't see mine either.
Yeah, no valid token was selected. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you have your click your token on the board, then click initiative.
Did it
Dang
work?
it.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's yours.
That sucks. I had good ones and I had sucky ones. Ah, fuck off.
Technology is stupid, Grim says as he swipes his computer off the fucking desk.
What
I
is
hate
it?
this!
I went from a 15 to a 2. It's like, oh, come on.
Okie dokie. Wait, what the
I
heck?
forgot. What's up with your goblins initiative rolls? Jesus Christ.
One for each.
Fucking 20, 19, 18, 17.
Well, we were sleeping, so it makes sense.
There we go. Okie dokie. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Oh. Okie dokie. So goblin number 1 is going to make a short bow attack on Arthas. That's a 23 hit.
Yeah, it does.
5 piercing damage.
Yeah, so he takes half damage? Does he?
No.
Half damage.
No, he's a undead, not a skeleton.
I'm just concerned because it doesn't look like it rolled. Oh, that's why.
I thought he was a skeleton.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Are you an undead or are you a skeleton?
I mean, I am an undead skeleton, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's half damage.
Yeah, so it is half damage.
He's... No,
Why not?
because it's not... That's not
He's
how
a
it works.
He has resistance to piercing.
He's a
damage.
skeleton.
He's a skeleton.
No. Not in 5th edition, they don't.
They take the same damage, but didn't you... Okay, I thought last game you split the damage.
Yeah, earlier. We did that last game.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and
No,
then
they
he
took double damage because it was bludgeoning.
But they also
Oh, now they did it. That's double for bludgeoning. Okay. So that means Jet takes double damage for bludgeoning?
I guess so.
You don't want me to hit you, Jet? Holy shit.
Alright,
He
goblin
will
number
Well,
2
knock your
is the top one.
bones out.
Okay.
He's going to make a short bow attack against Mr. Lucian. That's a 21 hit.
Damn.
Yes.
Holy shit, man!
I can't roll this
Kind
hit
of
for myself,
fucking
I swear.
dwarf on goblins on steroids is that?
4 damage.
Ow.
Goblin number 3 is going to attack Arthas, because he's closest. He's going to run up and punch him with a scimitar. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
Does a 20 hit?
A natural 20. That's a
Does-
natural 20.
Does
hit.
a
That's a
natural
crit.
20
It's
hit?
a
Yeah.
guaranteed hit.
That's 9 damage.
Fuck me.
Yeah, he just did.
Does a 20 crit.
Goblin number 4 is going to make a ranged attack against Mariella. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Why can't I hit you? All right, Sondarim,
Arrow
it's your
sense.
go.
Alrighty, we're going to Eldritch Blast that one.
Okie dokie.
Hey, where the hell am I? I'm not on a grid.
There you
That
are.
was weird.
No, he was
I am
in
now.
between squares.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a dead center.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, like he's on the map. He just wasn't on the grid
A
correctly.
9 does not hit. Alrighty, Mr. Lucian.
So I will use my what's it called? God, it's been a minute. Fighting spirit. And I will rush with my blade out forward and take a slash at this dude.
Go for it. A 15 hits. A 13
Oh.
obliterates the goblin.
Hurt.
Cool. Miss.
Just slashes him in half.
Yeah, he's like standing there and you chop him and then like he falls.
It's got to do that anime thing where like the blade goes through and then later you see the crease and then the two halves fall apart as I put it away for full badass effect.
Except for no one's watching because they're all facing different
I'm
directions.
watching. I'm fucking watching.
We're all facing away from you. So I just imagine you doing that and none of us noticing.
Ah, shit.
Okie dokie. It's your turn, Mr. Erog.
Let's go.
I didn't have the map over that far, so on my screen he just ran
didn't
off.
know that you did the same for me. I didn't know there was some north, and on the other side,
Yeah, I'm like, here we go, and he just leaves.
No.
A 9 misses.
Nah.
Goblin number whatever this one is gonna run up and attack the samurai.
It's impossible.
They don't have numbers. It's hard to tell. Does a 5 hit?
It does not.
What a freaking surprise. So Mr. Scree is going to hide behind Mr. Sondarim and cower a bit. All right, Arthas, it's your go.
Sweet. I am going to use Scorching Ray on this one, and this one. In that order.
I only saw you ping 2.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
In that order.
Okay. Roll for it.
If you miss the one that's right in front of you, I'm just gonna
Ooh.
fucking laugh. Be some XCOM shit. 99% chance to hit.
The first 2 hit.
Okay, so this guy gets hit, and this guy gets hit.
Yes.
Alright, rolling dice for it.
Yep. Or you just click Scorching Ray and it auto rolls the dice for you.
Oh.
The first one does not die. The second one does, though.
Bleh.
He just sort of evaporates.
So if I hit the guy, I would have obliterated him. Great.
Okie
Therein lies the
dokie.
challenge.
Mariella, it is your go.
Okay. I'm just gonna go hit this one. I'm gonna do one attack and see how it goes. If not, I'll use a chi and do more.
Okie dokie. Sixteen hits.
16. 8 damage.
Well, you just sort of punch a hole out of the middle of him.
Okay. And can I move and do my extra attack, or it has to be together?
You can move.
Okay. So I have 2 attacks.
17 hits. 16 hits as well.
I know that third one doesn't count. So 13.
The first hit does not completely kill him outright, but the second hit just sort of launches his head.
1-2 combo. Wait, who in
What the?
Mortal Kombat had that finisher? Wasn't that Liu Kang?
Kane.
Yeah, that punched his head off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty, the last goblin to go is going to see all of his friends just sort of die immediately. He's gonna get out of there.
You know, it'd be hard.
Taking an attack of opportunity.
Yes. A 16 hits. He doesn't make it very far.
Good.
Hammer to the back of the head.
He just turns to leave and he doesn't go.
Back of his skull just crushed in.
False face first.
All right, back to the first goblin who's going to take another swing at the skeleton man.
Oh,
That's an 18
Ooh.
hit.
Fuck! Yes.
6 damage.
Oh my god, I'm down.
you got
And we can't heal you. What's the plan in this? Ah,
Alrighty, Mr. Sonderim.
I'm just gonna leave him here, man.
All right.
I don't
Well,
mean
since
to.
I don't have to worry about hitting Jesse anymore, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one standing next to Jesse.
You can still hit him and kill him,
Yeah,
which
you
would
can hit his
be
corpse.
great. I've
Well, it's
never
either-
wished for a fumble so much in my life.
Nat one, let's see it.
Fumble. Ah, it's so close.
24 hits.
Just obliterates him.
Yeah, he doesn't exist anymore. All that's left is Mr. Lucian.
So
Son of a bitch. It's like my monk all over again.
I will swing at this one
Go for it.
in front of me.
I think if I ever
Ah.
do a new class, I think I'm just going to go the most offensive class
You're
in the
gonna
game.
miss the one right in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess that'll be my turn.
Mr. Agor.
Let's get another.
No! Scree says
Wait, is
no!
it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that screen?
That's our friend, you dick.
Wait a minute. I can't see
Ah.
his name. Because
Holy shit!
He's
You almost
unarmed.
just crushed
Wait a
him.
minute.
Back off,
Oh.
you crazy dwarf!
It's like
I thought
hanging
he
on
was
the
one of
back.
them. I'm sorry. All right. I guess
No
I'll
hit
move up
screen.
here. I'm protecting you.
It's funny because I remember when this first started, I noticed that, and I was like, I bet one of us almost kills him, or it's gonna.
Yeah, me too. I thought about it. Should I shoot the goblin by mistake?
Now the final goblin, who's not Scree, is going to make another scimitar attack against you. It's a 13 hit.
It does not.
Oh, that's disappointing. All right, Scree's turn. He's going to come up behind Mr. Agor and gently pat him on the back.
He's
Merciful
trying to
master.
fucking steal stuff from me.
No kill
I
Scree.
got you. Yep, no kill Scree.
All right, Jet, that's going to be a death saving throw, please.
All right.
You succeed.
Woohoo!
Mr. Mariella.
You're fucking laying corpse, just woohoo! like face down in the dirt.
Almost saying
I'm
we're
gonna
the
shoot the
bone.
thing.
Oh shit, that's great.
I think it's just a thing that Jesse can speak regardless if he's dead or not.
A 15
15?
hits. Barely.
7 damage.
7's going to be a
yeah.
headshot.
I forgot that we fucking like he was saying his stupid puns in his sleep or some shit like that when we were driving.
Yeah, whenever
around.
he's dead or unconscious, he can still say.
That's awesome.
So I
You
think
can
it's
say
just
that
canon
guy
now.
really got the pointy in.
Oh my god.
You really don't want us to keep you. You really want a new character. Is that it?
He's
He's
dead.
unconscious.
He's like
He
Yeah,
unconscious.
you can't help it.
Well, normally in this situation, I would spare the dying, but he's already dead.
We can't heal him, so
I suppose I could try to stabilize him the old manual way.
you think fire will heal him?
8's going to be another death saving throw, please.
Copy.
That is another success. You're helping.
Yeah, I think this is going right.
It's like rearranging the bones back into where they should be.
You managed to stabilize him.
Ah, that was too hard. Very weird, though. I don't know how that worked.
Oh my goodness, I saw that tunnel and that light again? Jesus.
You saw
How many
no
times-
such light.
I wonder how many times I'm going to see that thing. It's like a choo-choo train.
It's going to be 70 experience points.
So stabilize wakes him up?
Annoyingly, yes.
Wow.
And that's how, much is
extra?
How much?
You said
70?
70.
70, okay.
So we're at 500.
I'm at 1490.
Yeah, I am as well. But he got bonus XP that
Yeah.
one time for something.
For
No,
good role
I'm
play.
Blazing it. Blazing it has passed.
70?
Yes.
70.
7-0.
Big 7-Eleven.
What's the next level?
2700.
2000. Oh, yeah.
What?
2700.
Yep.
All right, you guys finish your long rest. You get all your spells and your health back. For those of you who
Oh,
are
yeah.
injured. Those two of you.
Fantastic.
And it's back on the road again.
Going places that we never been. I need to stir food real quick. One sec.
Okie dokie. Abjuration
Look at
4.
that 4th level abjuration random spell.
What's that 4th level abjuration? What are you doing?
Trying to get rid of it.
Would you like me to?
Sure.
There you go.
Oh my.
If you click the little lock, it shows the little delete keys next to them, and you can rearrange your spells.
Got it.
Just got to make sure not to delete an important spell, because then you have to make it by hand. And as much fun as that is for me, I have
I
quite a
make
bit
them
of fun
by
doing
hand.
that.
I do that as well. I like programming the inline rule. I think it's neat.
It is kind of cool. I miss all my macros I made for 3.5. They were so good. There were so many of them.
Now I'm back.
Okie dokie, on the
We
high
back.
road. The
All
dank
right.
road.
Wait, on the camp, just one thing. I would like to like separate the gold and everything.
Oh yeah, you can do
Oh,
that.
okay.
How many are we? 5?
Yes, nice even number.
So 160 silver piece divided by 5. I give everything to the.
Nice.
All right, I'll dole it out.
You're good at counting.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Screek can count too.
I show the scroll to the dwarf and the wizard. Ask them if they can. They know what.
I hold it. Do I recognize it?
Yes,
What is it?
it is a scroll of augury.
I can use this.
I thought the point of having the scroll was that everyone could use it.
Yeah.
Don't you get
I
uppity with
thought
me.
it was just
You needed the affiliation with it to identify it, not to use it.
Gotcha. So, this spell. Hold on, let me figure it out.
So
I believe
can you
augury
identify
allows
Arctus?
you to know if an action will be beneficial or not.
Arctus, can you identify magical item?
Yes, I can actually.
Could you try the potion and longsword scabbard?
Yeah. Identify right now. Oh. Okay, so it only takes 1 minute for each time.
Yes, 10 minutes if you're doing it as a ritual.
Okay, doing it as a ritual, so it's only 20 minutes worth of our time.
Did you have identify learned, or are they giving you your spellbook back?
We gave him a
said-
spellbook a long time ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
got it back.
when we untied him, we gave him back the book.
Yep.
you're just giving him the power. All right.
Well,
It's
considering
either
how
we-
easy he gets knocked over, I don't think they're too threatened by him at this point.
We trust him or we don't, and yeah, there's the fact that if I punch him, he's gonna be in trouble.
Plus, he got his ass kicked by a single goblin.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, that was so gay.
That was fucking great. Oh, shit.
Alright, so it's been 20 minutes to identify both.
For which ones? I wasn't paying attention.
Potion, the longsword, and the scabbard.
Oh, that's 3 items.
Okay, 30 minutes.
So you identify the potions as potions of healing. You thought you recognized that familiar reddish hue.
Hew, hew, hew.
I'd like to keep one, if possible. Do we all have a potion of healing?
I already have one.
You have one. I think me and well, no, the 2 people in front. Maybe Sunderim and Sing so.
I was looking for my inventory. Where the fuck is the inventory? I don't believe so.
Yeah, take one. Sunderim, do you want one?
Sure, I'll take a healing potion.
What's the stats on the healing potion?
2d8, I think it is.
It's usually 2d8 plus something, depending, like plus 3. But it could be just 2d8 in 5th edition.
The one I have is just 2d8.
My bad.
Mariella, you tend to find leads for us pretty good. This scroll contains the spell augury. Using it, you can predict the outcome of an action. I'm sure you'll know a good use of it.
Healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you, friend.
Also, I was just reading scrolls are consumable. Haha.
That's the idea.
And what's the longsword and the scabbard?
The longsword is a +1 longsword, and the scabbard is able to hold the +1 longsword.
Nice. Make it bank.
Fucking got him.
The scabbard is not magical?
The scabbard
Or
is
it
not magical in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so that was 20 minutes then.
Well, he can still spend 10 minutes identifying the scabbard.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not detect magic.
After like a 30-second of trying to identify the magic trend, you would know that there's no magic.
it's so deceptively simple.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Just see
well,
Jesse
fair
like
enough.
staring intently with his like glowy blue eyes at the scabbard.
Oh,
And then 10
yeah.
minutes later he goes, "It's a
So I'm not the
scabbard."
greatest wizard I've ever seen in my life, my friend.
It's not magical at all.
Okay, there's
Alright.
5 green gem too.
Yes.
I give all to the dwarf.
I use perception to see if I can, or would it be perception to
I
know
like
what
it.
gems they are?
Sure.
Jim.
The appraisal, but I don't know if there's.
Wow. You notice that
There's
they
no
are
appraisal.
malachite.
How many of them?
5. They are with
What are they?
15 gold each.
Oh.
And there's 120 gold piece and 160 silver piece.
Ethan's just like, I like money and gems as well.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, hold on.
You'll get some. I don't want any gold or gem. I don't want nothing.
Well, no one really has a use for the malachite, but I'll be using it later once I get more into my smithing.
Oh,
But how much was the gold and the silver?
120 gold and 160 silver.
All right. Let me get off my brain calculator. 24 gold for everyone.
Okay.
32 silver.
You can write my part on you.
How much silver?
32.
I will use this for food. I like too you saying that you're calculating that in your head, and I just picture a dwarf like turning around and drawing the numbers in the dirt with his finger as he figures it out.
And if no one's using the longsword, can I keep it?
I don't mind. I don't use those.
Scree needs a weapon.
Yeah, since no one uses the longsword, I'll keep it.
What? No.
You are better off with a simpler weapon, little
You
friend.
will help yourself with this.
Scree likes
Give him
shiny
a
stuff.
little. I give him one of my little dagger. I don't have a dagger. Never mind.
I give him a rock that I pick up and I put in his hand.
I will cherish rock always.
10 darts.
Giving me darts.
Yeah, and a short sword.
And a what? Okay.
He was not ready for that.
Oh, are we ready to head out?
We arm Scree to the teeth, train him, make him a badass goblin warrior.
You stop training tonight, friend.
Oh, okay. Scree understand.
Right. Well, let's get moving.
Let's go. That's your cue, Luke.
What? For what?
We're moving.
Oh no, I'm not in charge of the party. That's the
No,
dwarf's
Igor
power.
was moving him.
Hey, Agar says we're moving, then you have to tell us what's going on. Like, well, as you guys
Something
are
happened on the
traveling
road.
down the road, there's a nice sunny day. There you hear the birds.
As you guys are traveling down the road, there is a nice sunny day, and you hear the birds.
There you go.
Damn, that's good.
The
Beautiful.
road does not care.
There's some awfully big birds.
nice sunny day today.
Yes.
Uh,
Can you hear the birds, friend?
I can.
Those are some nice birds.
What kind of bird
I
is that?
love
I'm
birds.
rolling in perception, Luke. I want to see. I want to know what kind of bird.
Man, this is a really sunny day.
If
And
only
it's
I could
also
feel the
night
warmth
now.
upon my
What
skin.
kind of bird is this?
That particular flavor of bird happens to be an owl bear.
This is an owl bear.
A
Aren't
what?
those
An
violent?
owl bear. I don't know what
Yeah,
they're
give me a
doing
sec.
around here.
Those can. Was
Usually
it
they're a pretty evil creature. I didn't know they were
Hey.
making bird sound.
I recognize this place is where we defended that dropped carriage. There's still both the dead horses.
Hold
Oh.
on, I'm repurposing things.
Where's that dick?
I must be
died.
having flashbacks.
Oh, I'm
Thought we were in a
my
different
old-
area.
Oh, the stench of those
PTSD
dead.
from a
Oh,
different story.
Did we take something? Someone must have poisoned us. Mariella said that he saw an owlbear when it was originally a bird.
I thought I heard the bird, but it's an owl bear. They're not the same. One is way bigger than the other.
Can it fly?
That is a good
I
question.
do not know.
That is strange then.
They're like boomkins a bit.
The fatigue must be hitting us.
I do not know what's going on.
Give me initiative.
We ran into an owlbear, apparently.
There we go.
All that
Wow.
initiative.
Look at that too.
I'm right there with you with that 4. And Ethan above me with that 7.
And Mr. Albert at 19.
Good lord! Why can't I ever roll this good for myself? Wait, we're missing somebody.
Who are we missing?
Mariella.
Mariella.
Give me Muriel, I'm first. 21.16.
No, that's Arthas.
No, 21.19.
I don't see you.
Did you click on your character and then hit initiative?
I see it. You
Ah.
didn't click your character though.
Oh, my initiative was good. That sucks, ball.
Okay.
Hold on, I
There's stuff.
gotcha.
What'd I miss?
Grim is being old.
I rolled 21.19, but since I forgot to press a button.
You gotta click your character.
Damn it, Grim!
I clicked it before.
Every time you switch maps, you gotta re-click it.
I used to play with books.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, all we had was sand! And that's what we played with! God
Yeah.
damn it!
The enemies weren't drawings, they were fucking risk tokens.
Ha! I 3D print my tokens.
Man of the future.
There was no 3D printer.
Sure there was.
What a barbaric world.
Damn it!
You could have just clicked the books back then.
Okay, so I'm first.
Yes, it is your go.
Is it large, medium, what it is?
It's large.
Okay.
That token looks so fucking dumb.
Shut
The
up.
face on it.
Like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah, it's judging me. It just looks like it's really upset with you, like not
Jesus.
fierce. Damn.
Like he just did something offensive.
Yeah, like you,
25?
Hold on.
like you tried to get away with a
Yes,
nigga
25
and he
hits.
was not having
So
it.
if a 25 doesn't hit, we're screwed.
Yeah, no shit.
12.
Okie dokie. And Mr. Jet, it's your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna use Scorching Ray, all 3 of them on it.
How unique.
Hey, that's my most badass skill I got.
I mean, didn't the last campaign we did, you and Ethan only ever got to use the same healing spell over and over?
I only ever got to cast a healing spell.
How many times did I
What's
summon
that
rats
tree?
like
Did
in
some
total?
smite?
2 of those hit.
Okay, I'm guessing 13 and then 26, right?
No?
That's the 12. The 26.
Wow,
14 damage.
Wait, something's funky with this token. 14, 33. Okie dokie. Then it's the owlbear's turn. He's gonna scooch right up here. He's gonna make 2 attacks. He's gonna do a swipe at Mr. Sonderim with his claws. Does a 17 hit.
Oh, wait, hold. I think it does. Give me a sec. Yes, it does.
Remember that thing about you thinking that you had really high AC, but turns out you don't?
Really, I was wearing scale. The second highest armor you can get,
7 damage.
other than plate.
And he's gonna take a bite at the dwarf.
Wow.
Has a 25 hit.
Absolutely.
Not
9 damage.
Ow, I have
Then
to
the
make
number
a fucking
or the
dex.
German number.
Alright, Mr. Sonderim.
Wait, hold on. He's gonna make a dex save.
Oh, of course he does.
And he does
4.
not make it for wait, hold on, what is this?
You're gonna
The
get
first time that shit worked.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna get more than just the static electricity like everybody else.
It's gonna take 1 damage. Oh no!
12 damage.
Damn!
You sons of bitch.
Holy shit. So
That
it
really
turns out the fucking static electricity can do more.
It can go further beyond.
It's like when you bite a bee, and the bee bites back.
What?
Alright, Mr. Sonderim, it's your go.
There's so many things wrong with that statement.
All right, I am going to use bonus action and go Hexblade's Curse on him,
Okie dokie.
and then I'm going to smack him with the greatsword.
What kind of saving throw would you like him to have disadvantage on?
Hexblade's Curse doesn't do that.
What is it?
Hexblade Curse is the if it dies, I get health back.
Oh.
And I get a crit on 19 and 20, and it says bonus to attack rolls equal to proficiency bonus.
In addition to your proficiency bonus if you're already applying it?
I would assume.
Cool.
What do you mean damage?
Oh, to damage.
You mean damage?
Or attack rolls.
I believe it's attack rolls.
Okay.
Weird.
Roll for it.
I don't have a macro for this one, so it's going to be.
Back in my days, there was no macro.
You just did that shit in your head, and
You have to use your fucking brain. Or borrow Alma's calculator.
So savage.
And we didn't have calculators on our cell phone telephones. We
That was cell phone.
Our cellular devices.
The phone that
Wait,
was
where's my proficiency? Oh,
It
2.
should be up at
So
the
it would
top.
be a +4.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Well, it's +4 plus either strength or dex based on your weapon.
Charisma.
In
Your
any
sword is
case,
based
you
on-
hit.
Okay. Yeah, because I have 5 charisma. Alrighty. And so I get to use Greatsword plus my charisma modifier for damage instead of strength.
Yes.
So 2d6 plus 5.
Yes.
Damn. After this fight, I probably gotta hop off.
Okie dokie. 12, 21. He's looking pretty hurt. He's looking very hurt. Mr. Samurai.
He's looking like you should have my 8 hit dice too.
Yeah, I'm coming up, and I'm going to make a slash with a big old sword.
Oh, baby.
21 hits.
Damn.
10's gonna do it.
And I cut off the head.
Weird, I was about to say the same thing.
Why did this thing attack us in the middle of the road? In the middle of the...
This is what you get for bird watching.
All right. If we hear birds from now on, we ignore them.
But what if it is a nice sunny day?
It would be very tempting, but I believe we should refrain.
I don't know. This is kind of fun.
We should definitely never do this again.
Okay.
That was great.
I'm at full health again, so I'm all right.
I mean,
And
we're
is
about-
anyone going to comment on the
Not
fact that I
quite.
just kind of absorbed 8 health from the owlbear?
Oh,
No,
shit.
that's fine by me.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Oh, cool. Life sucking is okay when it's done by the devil man.
Well, I was actually.
Well, he's actually sucking to heal himself, which is better than just being dead.
But I'm not dead.
That's
I'm
just
just
hurtful.
undead. Jeez.
Are we all good?
Yeah,
Or
you're
is
good.
there anything else?
Racist.
Well, that was
XP.
the day encounter. Technically, you guys are supposed to make camp for the night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
We
I
can
would
just
roll.
pick up there where we are making camp. Basically, next time we play, we'll just be in camp after the owlbear experience.
Oh, the owlbear didn't have anything interesting.
Yeah, let's like look around because he probably had a nest or something. I don't know what. Cave or
140 experience.
Oh,
How much XP?
140.
So we're at 530.
1630.
$130, you said, XP?
140.
Oh, 140? Okay.
that's 1630, Igor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good game, boys. Jet, you got another 2 weeks to think of a plan.
I've been talking to,
I really wish I
Luke
could
about
cast
things.
multiple curses in a single turn.
I'm sure
I
there's
may-
something you could finagle into doing that.
I will catch you guys later. Good night.
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
I may
'cause I
not be a necromancer, though.
You never know.
Go,
Just see what happens.
illusionist, something at least. I would work on illusions and stuff.
Or you can make us very mad and go necro.
Just go full necro right off
Do
the
it.
deep end.
Yeah, it's gonna make it interesting.
Oh yeah,
Probably
it
not
works.
work
Like
out well for you.
I didn't like I told you, is I don't want to get rid of your character. I just want to make it like that. At least it makes sense.
I want to do
And
some PC
way I
killing.
The only idea I had to make it to make sense was that to try to get your curse off.
Nah,
See-
make us mad, Jet. I want to do some PKing. Let's go.
But the thing is with the curse, I don't think the priest is going to be able to help you with the curse.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I will see y'all
The
next-
DM's gonna have to
Not next week, but in
pull
a
a
couple of
bunny out of
Wednesdays,
his,
Tuesdays. We will
because that's
see you all
technically Luke's
later.
job to make.